We're still missing somebody. Yep, there you go. Tristan, Alex. Let's go, guys. You looking sly over there. All right, guys. By the way, all fighters, make sure you talk with me afterwards. We have to make sure we're confirming plans, checking weight, right? So no fighters leave until you check in with me. All right. All right. So fun one to start with. We've only done this thing once before, but it's a really good one for balance. It's really, really good for balance. Sir, I'm going to have you guys back and forth. All right. So besides, I need this guy. Make sure he's ready.
I need it. True.
All right. So you're going to go hand to hand. Okay. Well, first, let me ask you a question. Who knows Cornish wrestling? I bet Tristan does. I say, who knows Cornish wrestling? Oh, really?
Cornish wrestling? I know because of you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so back in the day, Cornish wrestling was this. You go hand to hand, and the whole idea is whoever wins is whoever makes the guy's feet move. All right? So it's all about balance and tripping. So we're going to do a Muay Thai version of that. Okay? So I have to make his rear foot move. But I'm allowed to use my lead foot. Okay? But since his back foot moves, that's my point. All right? Yeah, like that. That could technically be okay.
Are you sure? Because now this is my back foot.
That's a good point. Okay, so your lead foot can't go back.
Right.
Good point. So your lead foot can't go back. So that's a valid point. It's a valid point. All right. So, but the whole idea is I'm using balance and I'm using leverage. Balance and leverage. Because think of it. If I do this, it might go off, right? If he pushes really hard and I release, that might work. Okay. So the whole thing is I'm trying to unbalance him. So it's a Muay Thai version of Cornish wrestling. Okay. The only thing I'm allowed to use for striking is my lead foot. That's it. Outside of that, it's all about balance. Balance and leverage. All right? All right. So the whole point is you want to make that lead foot move. Okay?
Strike with our lead foot, or lead foot also cannot go back.
Yeah. And we're going to do this kind of tag style. So we're going to gamify this. So I'm only defensive, and he's trying to unbalance me. And until my rear foot moves, now I'm offensive and he's defensive. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Here we go. We're just gamifying it so to practice balance and leverage. Balance and leverage. One offense, one defense. One offense, one defense. Here we go. Here we go. So use that lead foot, that lead teep. Yeah, only the lead foot. You want to move the rear foot. As soon as you tag them and you get the rear foot to move, now it's the other person's turn. Now, defensive person, use your unbalancing. So as soon as you feel their foot go up, unbalance them. As soon as you feel their lead foot move, unbalance them. Yes.
So when you're on defense, it's your lead foot that has to go back, or is it your rear foot?
The rear foot should never go back. Hey, if your rear foot goes back, you automatically lost a point.
That makes more sense. We're attacking with our lead. We cannot go back on our lead.
That's right. Yes.
That's why I was like, what?
Yeah. The rear foot cannot go back. A lead foot cannot go back. Lead foot cannot go back.
So lead foot cannot go back.
No, if your lead foot goes back, you just lost a point. Okay. Lead foot has to stay in the lead. Lead foot has to stay in the lead. That doesn't do anything. Don't do that. There you go. Now, guys, if you're on the defensive side, remember, as soon as you feel their teep go up, unbalance them. This is an active defense, an active defense.
There's no offense. Trying to win. Oh, is there?
Yeah. One person's using the lead foot to strike, the other person's trying to unbalance them while they're doing it.
Oh, you did. All right.
Yeah.
This was just back and forth.
Yeah. And then as soon as she tags you, it's your turn to start keeping her. Yeah. Yeah. Offense, defense. Offense, defense. Yeah. Really, really defensively try to work your balance to unbalance her as soon as her leg goes up. Boom. No, don't move the rear foot.
Okay, no, Rick, you can't.
Remember, the whole idea is that you can't move the rear foot.
Okay.
Yep. Because his goal is to make your rear foot move. And your goal is to make his rear foot move. Offense and defense. One's teeping, the other one's trying to unbalance during the teep. As soon as you do teep them or inside kick them, then it's their turn. You switch roles.
You could push him, right?
You could. Yes, you could. Yeah, yeah. That's all part of learning how to unbalance. You can't just push them. Remember, as soon as you teep them, then it's their turn. Work the unbalancing. Work the unbalancing. Two hands have to touch. Both hands have to touch. Both hands.
It feels like this, and my elbow is right here.
No elbows are allowed in this.
No, he accidentally slipped.
Oh, okay. Switch partners. Switch partners. And go right away. And go. Oh, there you go. There you go. That was good unbalancing right there.
I'm trying to get you to move.
One's all, whoa.
Yeah, could you grab your teeth?
No, you can't grab the teeth because both hands have to be touching. Nope. Remember, this is you're practicing unbalancing. Unbalancing and leverage. Unbalancing and leverage. Remember, as soon as he teeps up, there you go. As soon as he teeps a legal target, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to teep him. Yep. Offense and defense, guys. Offense and defense. Offense and defense. You cannot move your, oh, that's your lead. So, but don't move your rear foot. Remember, the whole idea of this practice is that you're unbalancing them. You're unbalancing them.
I need some ideas.
Yeah.
Almost like a head ball. I can still like get up.
They got to reach in week. That works. That comes.
As long as the rear foot moves. But remember, your rear foot can't move either.
Huh?
Neither rear foot's supposed to move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So we can turn the body to get out of that. Turn the body. It is, but it really will help you figure out how to work your balance and leverage. Switch. Yeah, we only do this once in a while, but we do it on purpose to really work your leverage. Really work your leverage. Keep it going. It's the Muay Thai version of Cornish wrestling. Yeah. It's old English style of wrestling. As soon as the feet move, you lost your point. Nice.
I know.
It's all about unbalancing and unleveraging.
Yeah.
Oi! Nice. There you go.
I can't grab it.
Nope, no grabbing. Not this round.
Are we allowed?
Nope. Only lead leg. Only lead leg. The whole idea is your opponent's trying to move your rear leg. Time. All right, guys, next round. So now in the next round, long guard. So your long guard, and I don't want, because we're so close to fight time, no elbows. No elbows. Because the last thing we need is to get cut by accident. Okay, so no elbows. So after next week. All right. So now I can use all my tools from here. Okay. So I can punch, right? I can kick, right? I can knee, no elbows. All right. But I'm using and expressing my long guard from here. Okay. Make sure that you keep it active, right? Boom. Yeah. See that? And remember, if we break and our hands break, yeah, can't do anything until you get back. At least one hand, at least one has to be touching. Okay. Okay. All right. Grab your partner. All tools except, and all knees are cow dang. Training knees, soft knees. We're too close to fight time for anything else. Just training knees, cow dang. You all right? Oh, yeah. Better? Good. Sweet. Okay. Whoopsie. Always wear a coat.
Yeah, just like a snap.
Switch. And go. Yep, long guard style. Or mid guard if you're a proper geek. Good. At least one glove has to touch. At least one glove has to touch. Your long range, or long guard, long guard. Good. Nice soft aggression. Soft aggression. Always forward momentum. Forward momentum. Keep pushing. Forward momentum. For offense and defense. Oi! Nice. Good. Where's that long guard? Where's the long guard? There you go. Switch. And go.
What's your that door? That Kru door? I don't know what the code's name.
Which one?
The mat mop.
Oh, they're usually by the cage. They're usually by the cage. They're usually, yeah, they're usually over there.
Oh, the pump thing's over there too?
Usually.
Okay. Anymore? I remember it.
It was, yeah, it was. But they moved everything over to here. Yep. Good. Use all of your tools, except elbows. Use all your tools. Where are those cow dang, guys? Where are the cow dang? Your perfect cow dang range. Control clinch, throw knees. Time. All right, guys. So now, last round. And you're going into 50-50. 50-50. So remember, again, we're too close to fight time, no elbows. All right? But I do want you working position, okay? So here's the thing. I don't want you just working position, but I also don't want you just throwing knees. Because I see some guys who are just and they're not really doing anything, right? So I do want you to throw lots of knees. Cow dang, cow dang. Don't throw pointy knees. Too close to fight time. So cow dang, nice soft knees. Okay. But I do want to see you working position too. Like when I'm here, working position. I'm working position. Right? So I want to make sure you're working position. Side clinch, inside clinch, outside clinch. Okay. Rear naked. No, I'm just kidding. So make sure you're working all the positions. What's that? Glass double.
Glass double. Glass double. I'll take a joke.
Oh, okay. So yeah, work all the positions. I really want to see you really working position because clinch is all about position. Like right now, he has the upper hand, right? Oh, this is bad for me. Which is why we practice escapes. Ah! All right. So work all kinds of position. Cow dang, no elbows. All right. Feel free to box though. You can box in the clinch. All right. Here we go. Grab a partner and show them they're needed. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Grab somebody. Go, 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 go. Good. Box knee. Box a knee. There you go. Work position. Position. There you go. Position. Nice, Tristan. Nice. Now remember, from here is where you can use throws as well, guys. If you can slip inside or step outside, you could do a nice throw right now as well. You get a nice throw in there. Okay? There you go. Good defense. Oh, that was a good knee. Good job, D. Nice. Get back in there. Boxing and knees. Position. Throw. Step in and trip. Come on. Let's go. Let's see that position.
Yeah, I'm good. Just need really hard.
Oh.
It wasn't my crotch. It was like here.
Let's go. Good. Position. I haven't seen any good throws yet. Work to the inside. There you go. And, all right, there you go. Good boxing. Box from in the clinch. Box from inside the clinch. Uh-oh. Tristan's getting tricky. Good. Right arm up, Tristan. Right arm up. There you go. Hey! Great switch. Switch partners. Switch partners. Let's go. All right, and go, go. Work clinch, work boxing, work knees. Work clinch, work boxing, work knees. Position, position, position. Trip and fall. Good. Keep it going. Work position. Oh, careful, careful. Okay, so hold on. All right, so instead of doing that, okay, let's say he's got you clinched up, right? All right. So if he's got you real tight, instead of trying to throw him, use a break. See? Yeah.
That's really a lot.
Work a break instead. You used all that energy to lift him when all you had to do was just break. What's that?
So stabbing in the foot. I don't know where it went. Like, be careful.
Something step. What?
So stabbing in my foot. I don't know where it went.
Oh.
I felt it. Like, be careful.
Okay. That's good to know. I think. Uh-oh.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay.
Nah, it just was soft. Like, I don't know what that was.
Okay.
The one in that corner. I don't know what the fuck that was.
All right. Keep your eyes peeled.
Enough pull, push up.
You're going to have tall people. Don't knee short. Knee tall. There you go. Good, good. Work position. Good. Good. Start. Now see all the space here? Yeah, take that away. That was better. That was better. Now, break. Okay, so when you were going here, you dropped down here. Guess what you just did? You open your. Yeah. Do you want that?
No.
Okay. So you need to control the upper body. Okay. I'm working here, right? Yeah. I need to make sure. I need to make sure that I'm controlling the arms, controlling the upper body. I never drop my hands down to the waist level because now I can get elbowed. All right.
All right, Coach, but how did you get him here?
Like here, watch. So let's say we're clinched up here, right? Yeah. This is after I kneed here, right? Yeah. See that?
Okay. So arm under across his face,
Yeah, it's what I work all the time. So if I'm here, as soon as this arm goes slack, because as long as his arm is down, it's gonna be hard for me to get it, right? Because he knows I'm gonna go for it, and all he does is he just pushes this out into my shoulder and he stops me, right? So he knows that. So I knee, as soon as I feel this go loose, boom, boom. Right? Yeah. So as soon as I feel that go slack, boom, I dive right in. Yeah. Oh. Switch real quick. One more time. Real quick. And go. And go. Grab somebody and show them they're needed.
I'm gonna talk to you more about this. The guy.
Now, how do you get past that? Oliver, we're talking about this. So, if he puts that defense up, remember you have to step. Boom. Bam. See it?
That was fancy.
Yeah. So watch again. So as soon as he pulls this, I step over the foot. Bam. I knee my way in. See? Yeah. Step over. Now knee in. Boom. Yeah. There you go. No elbows. No elbows. Yes, sir. Time.
Can I just step in the ring next week when it's time to fight? Because I'm going hard ass knees and
We're all stepping in. You are stepping in the ring next week.
yeah, God just.
All right, guys. Okay, so remember, fight time is next week. So I will set it for open rounds, but I don't want you going hard. Okay? Feel free to get a couple extra rounds in, but don't go hard because the last thing we need is busted ribs and stuff before fight time. Okay? So keep it super light. All right? Hear me? Keep it light.
Yeah.
All right. So keep it super light. I mean, like 10, 15%. Enough to know that my glove touched him, but not enough to leave a bruise. All right. So keep it nice and light. Right. We're going to stay active, but damage free. All right. So go ahead and get a few rounds in, and then we'll do some pad work and stuff. All right.
I was smart. I'm out of here.
Brian, plus my dog. I'm trying to heal. Bro, Brian hit me with a fucking like last Wednesday over here. I'm trying to let my jaw heal. It still hurt.
That's fine.
You do that uppercut overhand thing.
No, it was like I blocked the jab and then you bite.
Yeah. Yeah. It was one of his.
Yeah. Yeah.
He almost dropped
So
me up
fast.
on my legs while
I see it coming and I still get hit by it.
Yeah.
Brian is
It's
scary.
insane. It's insane. Yeah, go nice and light. Nice and light. Yeah. Right now, don't wrap it up. Stay nice and light.
I get a blow. So sometimes when I'm not doing it, so when I go like less than, or if I go like 10%, sometimes I feel like my combo isn't going to work.
Well, there is some truth to that. So,
There is a thing that's called intention. So with intention, think of it this way. It's the difference between committing to a technique and not committing to it. Even if I'm not going hard. So for example, if I'm here, a lot of people do like this. Well, this. Yeah, I didn't hit him hard, but I came through with intention.
Yeah, basketball.
So yeah, the difference between this or this, right? I didn't hit him hard, but I hit intention. Right? So you don't have to hit hard to aim for intention. Okay? Because one, no one is ever going to fear, right? You know, little Jenny, the 10-year-old across the street, is never going to fear the one without intention. But everybody's going to fear the one that has intention.
That's crazy. That's a crazy. What the fuck kind of not? Anyone freaking out by that? Child molester? How did you start getting involved for this? Actually, you're much better than on for that. That's insane. Well, that is so funny. Wow. That analogy.
But it's real.
Yeah, no, no, I get it. I get it. You know. Yeah, I get it. Okay, 2025. You know?
All right. So crazy! I'm betting on fast turtle. I'm betting on fast turtle. Mikey's gonna take it, yeah. I think Mikey is gonna take it, but I think Raphael can tap into that inner anger. Over attention. Go with attention. Make them fear to punch when you don't try. Right? It's it is. But more real on fact warriors and fighters. All about fighting games. It's a drop in, whether it's soft or hard. It's
Bye, Trishan.
It's a drop.
Oh, very good.
Oh, no.
right at the man meters. What's that? Right at the man meters. That's hard.
Hey, man.
That didn't work out. Worst case scenario.
Amen. Amen. I can barely take care of myself, let alone kids. Shit.
It's a good deal. Every time I got hit really hard competition in the ring, I did. It's almost like my boys were like, is that a challenge?
Come on over. Actually, you go first.
Easy, brother. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
Have a good one.
All right, real quick, guys. So I want you guys to kind of try to get into my Wednesday lesson right now. So think of answering all the time. So like for example, right here, right? Yes. 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 You should always be answering. Like immediately. So you want. So I call this shorthand Muay Thai. In fact, I had looked at this and I started making this I've called this for years. Yes. So you block, you respond. Everything comes in. Right? So shorthand Muay Thai. Right. Immediate response is every single time. So the reason why I say this is because you want to define those things so that way you're not left here. What am I going to do? Ah! Right? So you want to have an answer for everything he does. Over years, you notice I've had comfortable blocking. Like when I'm here, I'm just going to be comfortable blocking. And I almost always know what's going to land. When you spar enough times, you always know what's going to hit. Even if I can't stop it, I usually stop it. Right? So when you do it enough, you don't have to. Right? That's why you want to be good. So that's why I'm every time. So boom, man. If I see something done, all right. So walk right. Comes in. So comes in. So you want to have a response as it's happening, so that when he's thinking, oh my goodness, right? So, but when you build a habit, you automatically see it happen. That's what you want to build. Where it's like, oh, I know it's going to be. So keep that in your head. You train. And kind of sound a little bit what we're drilling on. All right. All right. Okay, shorthand Muay Thai. Block response, block response, block response. All right. So you guys go ahead and get a few more rounds in. I'm going to go set up for Thai pads. I got to get all these guys on pads. So go ahead. Go a few more rounds in live. I don't really have a Muay Thai style. I sound like a hit.
I get it.
Or like training.
Good one to have.
I think like Muay Thai judging, they would score that against me. Because I think
You're really moving around.
they would score like good points.
I mean, if you win every exchange, though, you want to go for it. It's over. No.
So how did they?
One off the
It's like
flow.
the first couple of
I have
rounds.
to go hard or hard move.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.